For the Hazard ID, you're going to want to open up the file for Hazard ID. So you just come to your little start over here in the bottom left-hand corner, and then you just type. There's not going to be a search bar to type. You just go ahead and immediately start typing on your keyboard, HazID, and it's going to look like this little icon right here. You just click it. This is going to open. Just make sure it says this correctly, and you click play. For this assignment, you just click OK on the disclaimer, and we're going to be doing the OSHA visual inspection training. You're going to click it, and you need to do the saw inspection, scaffolding inspection, housekeeping cart inspection, patient lift inspection, and fall protection inspection. You can also do the mixer inspection. That will be for extra credit. So we're going to go ahead and start with the saw inspection. This is your chance to engage best practices in equipment inspection. Be sure to use all the tools at your disposal to find and mark all the hazards in the scene. The hazards are randomized so a user can inspect the equipment multiple times with different hazard combinations appearing. Good luck. So you click OK. And the tools, use the tools above to investigate the scene. Continue. Record the hazards you find over here. Continue. When you're done, press the finish button. So you're going to begin playing. So you can rotate around with your mouse just by clicking to get multiple views of the room. And then we can inspect the equipment by clicking over here in the top left-hand corner. We could observe the operations. So while we observe, I saw that his hand was too close. So maybe there's an option right here. It says, as you find hazards using the tools to the left, check them off in the list below. Click the finish button when you think you've got them all. So the hands were too close to the blade. That's what I saw. Now I'm going to go back to inspect the equipment so I could go around. It looks like the frayed cord. So frayed cord might shock people. Loud noises. Let me go ahead and he's not wearing any ear protection, so that might be an option. Equipment features, heavy weights, no. Cranes operating, no. Moving parts exposed at face level. So this is going to be probably moving while he's operating it because it needs to be closed. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Fast moving vehicles, no. Electrical plug is damaged. I'm going to say yes, and then hopefully it's correct, but that's where the plug is. Exposed circuits inside breaker panel, no. Maybe this might be it. Open flames nearby. I'm going to try looking at this one, involved worker. Every once in a while the cord gets yanked, so we already clicked that. What'd you say? I can't hear very well, so that's the noise. Sometimes I feel like my hands are too close to the blade. We already did that. I have to unjam the wheel at top a lot, so I just leave the case open. So that's the moving parts exposed at face level. I can see bare copper, so that's the frayed cord. Every once in a while. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and close that. And I'm going to finish it and see if I got anything incorrect. Are you sure you want to finish? Okay. So I did get everything correct. Once that's completed, you're going to screenshot this and then you can upload it to the Google Classroom. Now you have to make sure all of them are green for you to get credit for this bandsaw one. So once you screenshot Then you can move on to the next one. So how you screenshot is you just click your little Microsoft thing down here in the corner and you're going to type snipping tool. Remember, there's no search bar. You just start typing. It's SNIPPING. It's called the snipping tool. You're going to click it. This little thing is going to pop up. You're going to click new and you just want to get a screenshot of this and you're going to file, save as, and you can just call it bandsaw. And then you're going to save it under your ID. So if you go over here, you're going to go to your little computer and then you're going to save it under your ID. Mine's a little different than yours, but you're going to go to this computer right here and you're going to scroll down. You're going to look for your ID number. Once you click your ID number, you can click save and then that'll be saved. And then you can move on to your next one. So you're going to go to exit that. You can finish this and you go into your next one, scaffolding. And then you could just once you pass that inspection, again screenshot and then save the picture, save the screenshot, and then move on to your next one. And then once that's completed, you want to upload all those pictures of your past inspections to the Google Classroom.